Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to Sports Talk with Kamal and Felix on our Tuesday morning takeover. I am Kamal Williams, one half of the fantastic duo, dynamic, devastating duo. Hey, like a little bit of alliteration for you this early in the morning. But hey, welcome, welcome, and welcome. We are here on another fantastic day. Beautiful day outside, wherever you are, even if it's raining, snowing, sleeting, it's still gonna be beautiful. Why? Because you're gonna make it that way. You have to choose to make it a great day. Always choose to have a great day. That's my choice, and I'm gonna choose to have a great day. And I hope that you are going to choose that as well. Hope you are choosing to have a great day, because I am certainly going to do so. Because why? Why not? That's what I say. Why not? All right, as you can see, we are coming here the Tuesday after having the Pistons give up the ghost to the Cleveland Cavaliers on Sunday night. They didn't just give up the ghost; they gave it away. Just like little Katie, they took it like Ken taking from a baby. Final score being, what was the score? What was the score? Oh, no wonder they didn't change it over. Let me go back. Go back to here. I clicked on the wrong one. Because 125 to 94. It was over. By the time I got to turn the game over, they was down 30. It was, being calm and spending family time. And I said, well, let me turn this game on. Once everybody started going different directions in the house, and it was over. My question was, did it even really ever really even start the way they played? That's what bothered me, is that the game even really start. What was going on with that? That they couldn't even get the motor running? Why? That's what I want to know. Why? What was happening to them that they couldn't even get the motor running? So we are live right now on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Twitch, LinkedIn. Make sure you get on. For some reason, Instagram is still not doing right. I'm gonna fix it. Don't worry. We're gonna fix that. Right now, I can definitely see the Facebook. Let me go on over here to the YouTube. Let me take out the YouTube. What's going on with the YouTube? Make sure we are up and running everywhere we're supposed to be. So everybody can see my beautiful face. Hoping I'm not scaring nobody's childrens. Nobody's kids is running away afraid of me. All right, we on YouTube. We up and running on YouTube. I can see myself. Let me turn that volume down. All right, let me check out my LinkedIn. Let me see LinkedIn. All right, let's go on the LinkedIn side. So you guys, what I need you to do now is leave me say something to me. Leave a message. Talk. When we have a nice conversation back and forth, it's beautiful that way. Uh-oh. We have a message. Let's see. That's on that side. No, that's not what I thought it was going to be. We live. Hey, let me just keep moving forward. All right, we here, and we know we're here, and we're glad you are here to join us as we talk about the Pistons. Just giving it away. Now, listen, here's the question. Was it a good season? You number one seed, 60 and 24 throughout the season. Was it a good season? Can we classify it as a good season when you move in the second round to a lower seed than you? To what's the Cleveland? Cleveland was the what? The 4 seed. Can you classify that as a good season? Now they're going to be playing against the Knicks, and that game their first game 1 is tonight. Can you classify that as a good season? I think it's a good. If anything, I would say it's a stepping stone. Am I upset that they lost? Yes. Am I happy that they made strides? Yes. So two things can be true. Should they have lost the series? No. In my opinion, definitely not. But sometimes you need these things to happen so you can see, hey, I do need to make more changes down the line. Not just be happy with where you are. Understanding, okay, I got the number one seed with what I had. I think that the bench players that you had last year are much better than ones you have this year. You let it go some critical pieces that probably could have let you go a lot further this year. So, off-season questions: are you going to sign Jalen Duren? Are you going to sign him? So when the All-NBA teams come out and he's due that money for all the things that he's done throughout the season, but didn't do during the playoffs, are you going to sign him? So that's my biggest question right now. Are you going to sign Jalen Duren in the offseason? And who else are you going to bring in to help bolster that lineup? Cade, right now, Cade is the man. I never thought I'd say that after they drafted him. I thought that the other kid out of Houston that went number one that Houston got rid of, I would have thought that he would have been a better player to pitch to the draft in. But Cade has shown himself to be worthy of that number one pick. So moving forward, what's that going to look like? Who else are you going to put around him? Because he's right now, if we're considering him to be the Batman, who's going to be his Robin? Who's going to be the Robin for him and out on the court? The boy, he tired right now because he definitely did what he was supposed to do. When you're looking at the scores, the box scores throughout the playoffs, Cade put up only game he didn't have a good game was the last game where he scored 13. Before that, he was averaging well into the 20s and almost 30 points a game. When you break down the scores, Jared Allen 23, Evan Mobley 21, Mitchell 26, bench Sam Merrill 23. We talked about that last time. Your bench players not stepping up at all. Hell, in the last game, the starters didn't step up. Dennis Jenkins 17 with them. That leads your score. Your team as your starters. Duncan Robinson 13 off the bench. Nowhere near matches Sam Merrill's 23 off the bench. So when you look at the victories that they did have, when their bench players outscored their bench players, our bench players outscored their bench players, that was a formula for victory. And that did not happen. Hell, the starters didn't step up. That's outrageous. It's outrageous. So, maybe the inexperience, I would say definitely the inexperience showed the fact that they were not ready to play that game. So you gotta be realistic when looking at that as well. You got to be honest when we're looking at them. Do we want our Pistons to play better, to be better? Yes. But hey, you got to climb that ladder. So of course, I can look at the analogy of when the Pistons first started back in the 80s, playing the Hawks and going from the Hawks to the Boston Celtics to losing, in the conference championships. So right now, this is the new era for this Piston. Now look at the last Pistons in the 2000s, almost losing to Orlando in the first round, then losing the second round, and coming back and win the championship the next year. I'm not saying this history is exactly going to repeat itself, but I can say that we can see the trajectory for which they are going, and that's what I do like. They are on a good trajectory. Now, Trajan Langdon's got to go back in and see, hey, who can we pick up in the draft? That's going to help us long term. Who can we pick up in free agency that can help us short term? Cade Cunningham, who you like out there? Who can you make a phone call to? That's realistic. That's going to come in here and understand their role. And if I hit a word Julius Randle, I might have to burn on my Pistons stuff. We're not bringing him in. Of course, Tobias this might be his last time here. He might be gone. This might be his last hurrah. And that's understandable. Hey, he's played admirably. But is it time for him to continue to be a Piston? We always talk about the setup guy. Now, the setup guy, we talk about the coach. Now, is the coach the right coach? Or is he being the setup guy? A lot of the Criticism that he's getting now is criticism that he received when he was in Cleveland. Got him great regular season, got to the playoffs, and didn't play well. He's continued that trajectory. That seems like his MO, his trajectory for JB Bickerstaff. I would hope not, but time will tell. Is he able to take them to the next level in conjunction with working with the front office, in conjunction with developing the players? Can Asur Thompson develop? Between Asur and Jalen Duren, I'm probably taking Asur. Probably, if I had to choose right here, right now, I'm picking Asur. I'm taking Asur over Jalen Duren. Why? Athleticism on that side. He has the ability to work in the offseason and work on that jump shot. His defense is stellar. Score 9, he's averaging 7-8 points in the playoffs. Can he push that to 15? Can he do that? Can he score 15 to 18 in the regular season and come back and average 13 to 15 in the playoffs when the matchups come? That kind of if he's doing that with the team, if he's giving that kind of a prompt and push to the team, that's going to help push them to the next level. Definitely. So I'm hoping that he can take that next step in the offseason. I'm hoping that the entire team can take that next step in the offseason. I'm hoping that they get serious and they stick around and they go to the practice facility and work together and of course take 2 weeks. Take 2 weeks now. Take 2 weeks now to begin the season. Come back right after the championship. When they crown the championship, be back in the building. Hey, this your 2-3 weeks where we're gonna go. We're gonna relax. We're gonna go see a couple sites in the world. We're gonna go a couple different countries. And we're gonna let our body heal a little bit. Then we're gonna come back. Hey, we hitting the ground. Before you know it, October be here. Season's gonna start, and we got something to prove. That chip on your shoulder that you've had, get a little bit taller, get a little bit stronger, get a little tougher. Questions: can they do that? I'm hoping so. I'm definitely hoping so. But in the meantime, we can look forward to Thursday, the Spurs and the Thunder tomorrow night. Tonight, the Knicks and the Cavs. That game is tonight, and it'll be on. Let's see here. What that's going to be on ESPN at 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern. It's the only game in town, and they are in the Madison Square Garden. Who do you like for that? Right now, I'm leaning towards New York, but I'm a little worried because they've had a good week or so off. Are they going to be able to shake off the rust and continue to play well? Will Cleveland be tired coming off this series? So I'm gonna say the Knicks. My pick is gonna be the Knicks in 6. That's my pick. And of course, we're gonna look at the other side. We have the Spurs and the Thunder. The Spurs are at home. No, I'm sorry. No. The Thunder at home. The Thunder at home. I'm sorry. And they played. The game was last night. What was wrong with me? What was I doing? Spurs won the first game, 122 to 115. Woo! I thought the first game was tomorrow. What was I thinking? What was wrong with me? Hey, y'all. Somebody need to smack my hand. What was I thinking? I could have watched that game last night. 122 to 115. Let's see here. Now I got to go on NBA TV and watch the game. Watch the game because you can go on the NBA and TV and watch the game without the commercials. Let's see here. Victor Wembanyama put up 41. Harper 24. Off the bench, Keldon Johnson 13 for the Thunder. Shea 24. Jalen Williams 26. Caruso 31. Hey, we could have had Caruso. Wow, I'm truly sorry, everybody. I didn't even know the game was last night. I could have been watching that game. I wasn't doing nothing. Wow. I apologize, Sports Talk family. I'm lunching. What's wrong with me? What is truly wrong with me? Putting everything together for this show, I could have been doing a little bit more research. Well, I'm gonna leave that there for today with an apology. I done did my 15 minutes. I got to get ready for my regular day. Thank you guys for joining us. Don't forget to click like, click share. Go ahead and vote. Vote for this week's topic. It is up on our Facebook page. Speaking of which, let me go ahead and put our QR code up here for the Facebook page. Join our Facebook page right here in the Sports Talk group. Click on that. Just go ahead and scan it. Get your phone out, scan it. And while you're at it, go ahead and join our TikTok family as well. Follow us over there. Follow you. I follow you back. Subscribe on YouTube. Join us. Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, LinkedIn. However it is that you follow us. On X as well. Whatever you do to follow us, that's what I want you to do. Go on there. That's your job for the day. That's your job for the day. Your job is to follow us, join us, all that good stuff. That's your job for the day. We'd be greatly appreciated. Let me go back to the sports stuff because I want you to vote on what our topic is. Because we are back live. We'll do our first live show in about 5-6 weeks. We're back live Saturday, 10 a.m. Central, 11 a.m. Eastern. For all our socials. Go ahead and vote. I can't wait to see everybody live on Saturday. I'm excited to be back live. I'm gonna promote it. I'm gonna do a commercial or two. I'll promote it all over the socials. I'm gonna boost it. So when y'all start seeing my face in the place, all over the place, bright and shiny, Mr. Handsome, you'll see when you see me all over the place, you'll know why. Thank you guys. Have a great day. Be safe out there. And see you on Thursday for the Thursday morning takeover.